How you doing? I'm Ken. I'm a 33-year-old man. I'm married. I have two wonderful daughters. My wonderful wife and I have been together for about 5.5 years. My daughters are 18 and 12. I work all day, go to school all night. Sleep's an option sometimes, maybe. Pretty much all I do. I wanted to get something here online, posted up on my channel, because I know other people that have accounts and they've subscribed to me, or I've subscribed to them. I don't know how it all works, but on their screen I have this little dude holding a camera up, and I'll hold the camera back, something like that, so that I don't have any pictures up there yet. No pictures, no video, no anything. So I figured I'd put something in there. I live here in the southeastern United States. I'm in Georgia. I've been watching some of the videos. I've seen Beth over Silver Scream Girl. I like your stuff just because I lived in Hawaii for 4 years when I was in the Navy, and I miss it. I rather enjoy it. It's a wonderful place. I'd love to go back. I want to take my wife, and what I miss most of all is the scuba diving. Halona Blowhole was my first dive, and Sharks Cove and Electric Beach were the really cool spots. I can pronounce the state fish, huma huma, nuka nuka, apu a. Read it. I got my mom a coffee cup on it with that written on there, and it wrapped around the entire coffee cup. Kind of cool. But anyway, I just wanted to get something here and say hey to y'all, and I pretty much going to use this pretty much just to vlog, write some stuff, tell you guys some things, how I'm doing, what things are going on that day. If you like something I got to say, reply. If you don't like something I got to say, tell me about it. You think I'm ugly, crazy, dumb, whatever, fine, go for it, tell me about it. Just do me one favor. Keep the vulgar comments off my page. You want to cuss me out, you want to degrade me, say nasty crap, don't bother. I'm not going to read it. First one I'm going to see that's just nasty stuff, I'm going to delete it. And if you've got a comment that's going to go up on my channel that's saying what a ugly SOB or something, just some nasty junk, I'm not going to let it post, so it'll go away. But I'm welcome any constructive comments, negative or positive. I will probably tell you about my political views later on. I very active in the political arena as far as how I feel about things and what I think should and should not happen. I pay attention to my environment around me. I'm a firm believer that you don't vote, don't gripe. And if you can't live with that, then go somewhere else. But voice your opinion. It may not count for much if you think. It does, actually. Because without your vote, it wouldn't matter. People just do things whatever they want to do anyway. But get active, get out there. If people aren't hearing you, get involved with your community. That would be my phone dying. If my wife were here to hear that, she'd be saying, "Shut that phone off! Please!" And then another 5 minutes or so, when it does it again, she's like, "Kenny, I'm on It's kind of funny, actually. Sorry, honey. But for political stuff, get involved in your community. Figure out what's going on. If you're got kids in school, you're going to the public school system, be involved in the school board. Know what's going on at your school. I mean, don't just be someone that sits there and has no clue. Your kids come home with homework. Ask them what they're doing. Your kids come home without any homework. Really ask them what they're doing. And make sure they're doing their stuff. Call their teachers. Email them. Say, hey, what are you doing? What's my kid doing in class? No, it's not cool, and you'll probably make your kids mad because you actually care. If your kids are one of those types that they're in school just for the social scene and that's all that matters, then re-educate them. Explain to them that no, that's not how it works. And if you're one, I don't care what they do as long as they're popular, you're an idiot. Another thing, they're going to fail. You people that get out there and play games and do the soccer mom thing, but you don't keep score. Everybody wins because we're all having good sportsmanship. That's crap. You know it, and I know it. In life, there's winners and there's losers. You don't always win. You don't always lose. But when you do lose, you need to know how to handle it. If you can't handle losing in a graceful, dignified, constructive way, then your loss will lead to even greater failure. Example, if all I've ever known is it's a good sport thing. Yeah, it's okay that we played baseball and the other team beat us by 50 points, but we weren't keeping score. We all had a good time. Then I get out in the world and get a job and I get written up for not doing my job good enough. I didn't meet the standards set forth in my job. And my boss comes and says, hey, you're in trouble. This is bad. We need to talk. And I walk in the room and I say, but you know what? We all had fun doing it. We were a good sport with it, and I tried my best. You know what? My boss looked at me like, okay, now, you screw it up again, I'm going to fire you. But I did my best. That's what matters, right? I did my best. Do your best. But instead of saying, that's it, say, okay, and you do it right the next time. You do it better. You know the rules. You win the game. Yes, whether you win or lose, try your hardest. But when you lose, take it to say as a lesson. Take the loss and move on with it, rather than shutting down. Well, Mommy, now I'm 33. Mommy, they said that I did a bad thing and they didn't think I was good enough. And we never had winners and losers. Face it, you're going to lose. Everybody is a loser. Everybody is a winner. Everybody can be successful and make a losing situation into a winning situation. Just remember, you can't do it alone. You got to have help. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And here's the deal. I can't do anything on my own successfully. But with help, I can do anything. Remember that. If it's in your heart to do something, pray about it. God will help you make a way. And don't look for the obvious answer. There's part of my politics. I'm a believer. I'm a Christian. Jesus has helped me out of so many situations. And it's all it's been is realizing that I rely on Him. But it's starting to lightning now, so I'm going to turn this off before I lose it. Have a good one. Remember, you're too blessed to be stressed.